So, hello and welcome to another edition of CHWE Chats. And today I'm really pleased to be joined by Anna, one of our co-hosts, and our special guest, Alicia. Now, I'm not going to labour on this because I've already preempted what we're going to do in the CHWE Chat yesterday. So, I really want to just hand over to Alicia to explain what she's going to do and what benefit you'll get from it. And believe me, this is tremendous. This is really, really important. What we'll do is we'll record. Well, we'll just have a chat about it in this video, and then we'll record the actual session as a standalone video, which I'll post below this video. So, Alicia, welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just seeing everything that's been going on and everything, and um, a lot of these frequencies come from divine empowerment, which is Antonia Harmon's her downloads that she's been getting, and they've become more actually aligned with what Kim is saying many times about the ancient AI and how it affects our DNA. And without Antonia knowing Kim, although I have attempted to introduce her to it, there are it's like a same beat, like a pulse, and a lot of healers, practitioners, and just people are feeling different. They don't know what it is. Sometimes they can't explain it. Sometimes even if you're in it, you can't explain it. So these frequencies that have come through are really for this. I mean, they're for any time, but just felt right now when we've got so much going on, it would be relevant to just put this up, maybe a 15-minute, 10-minute healing meditation that runs through. It does affect the DNA. It goes into time frames. It goes into different dimensions, multiverses, things that have been placed there, nefarious programs that we had no knowing that were there. So these frequencies are actually addressing that, and that's something new. I haven't come across that particularly. So that's what I wanted to share and to offer that to the community. You can listen to it as many times as you want, and you just put your intention in and just follow what's being guided for you during the healing session. And then my details will be there if you have any questions afterwards, or if anything comes up and you need to discuss it. So that's what I'd like to just offer, and hopefully it'll help as we move along through this process. And if we get stronger and clearer, then we can help those around us to get stronger and clearer. So there you go.
No, perfect. Thank you, Alicia. And it's probably pertinent actually for me to say at this time that you've been working with me using these frequencies as they've evolved, at least over the past year. And oh my goodness, it's been absolutely transformational. I've experienced so many extraordinarily positive changes, some even intangible, but not only for myself, but also for my entire family, my home, everything that you've worked on. And what what I love about it is that you just do it from there. You don't need software or any special devices. You just use your very special device that's connected to your shoulders.
Or the heart.
Well, yes, yeah, yes, absolutely. From the heart.
Yeah, we want to get the heart as the focal point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a very quick question, but before I
Sure.
forget about it, for someone who's new like me, who's never had a session with you before, or anyone who's listening when they watch the video, is there anything specific that that I or anyone else could be doing to help it? Should we be drinking water after the session, or Does it need to be in a quiet place? Can it be played in the background and you can still be busy doing things? How does that work?
Yeah, because it's working on belief systems, your programs, um,
Okay.
trauma. It can work on the trauma that sets there. So yeah, it has to be a special time for you. I wouldn't be, driving a car somewhere and listening to it.
Okay.
It's not one of those types of things. I mean, you could, but it's more so that you've a lot of times people just don't take time for themselves anyway, where it's just
Oh, for sure.
completely quiet and that you can just um, go into the heart because there's some heart math that's involved in this too, and that's to focus on your most creative conscious link to the divine, which is your heart energy. And so that's where the breathing goes in, and you're focusing on the breath because you can go easily into a theta level, and that just quiets you down further in order to access the healing easier. So yeah, quiet space. I think afterwards is good. I mean, a good soak in a tub is good. Walking on the beach, walking in nature, just having that extra space afterwards. I would definitely um, not do it and then go immediately on your schedule or to work. Just give it a bit of space. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, that lines up because Kelly and John have both said it's quite like they zone out,
Yeah.
very stoned like. So
Yeah.
thank
And
you.
everybody will feel something different because they are different, and so um, yeah, I would just give yourself space, definitely.
Sure,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, really, really good question, Anna. Thank you for that. Do we think there's anything else that the audience might need to know at this point, or are we good to crack on with the exercise?
Yeah, I may probably call out a little bit of what which area I'm going into.
Yeah,
But you can put your intention to something. So it might be a belief system. It might be something like, I just can't get over this hump of always being critical about myself. I don't seem to,
yeah,
good enough looking or whatever it is, not good or successful at my work. And so that's a belief system that gets you trapped into this matrix, this cycle again. So it's also working on the fight, fight, freeze aspect, which is
yeah,
another matrix that's been placed on us, and the death matrix and the aging matrix. So it's all of this is you're going to get that coming through also on these frequencies that help clear it's basically clearing the field so you get to know who you are, which we don't
yeah,
know who we are. We have no idea who we are.
yeah,
you know
True.
so it's moving this it's like clutter in a room and then all over the place, and then you come in and you just take everything out,
yeah.
and then you can look at it and you can just, okay, now I'm going to decorate it the way I want to. So uh, is
And
that
just to quickly clarify, just for anyone who might be new,
mhm.
they can then come back to this video as many times as they want, and it will still just work as well for them. And you can repeat it maybe once a week or however much
Yeah,
they want to.
that stays
Yeah,
there. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, again,
great.
brilliant question, Anna. Thank you. And I think that's significant. I mean, that's one of the reasons we're doing the standalone video so people can bookmark it in their YouTube channel or whatever, and they can revisit it whenever they want without all
Yeah.
this blurb and the background. So thank you, Anna.
And also the handpan music that you'll be hearing during the healing meditation is on the frequency of 432, which is the proper frequency, and it resonates with the heart zone. And that's where we're going to be focusing the breath at too. So, yeah.
Okay,
Excellent.
great. Do you have any more questions, Anna?
I don't. I'm is it just fascinated to see how this works because I have not had any sessions with Alicia yet. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I think, yeah, you're going to love this. Um, so yeah,
And
okay.
also, sorry, John, you may not actually sense anything. It might be so subtle, but it might happen later on, even in a day or two, because these things resonate for a couple days.
Yeah.
It can be that it's so soft, and then you start getting these aha moments or these synchronicities start happening, and then you can see that it's opened, it's clarified something, or something shifted, or something happens. Whoops, something happens that normally you'd respond to, and then you don't. And then that's the key to know that you shifted it.
Yeah,
So those who
so
are listening, patience, have some patience. If it's not immediate, it will become apparent.
yeah, no, really good point. And I think one of the things that you suggested to me, Alicia, which was very useful, was just to be aware over the course of the few days afterwards of any changes that I observed in myself, which was really very useful. So yeah, good point. Okay. Right, okay. Alicia's muted herself. I think that means end of this chat. And we shall now crack on with the meditation itself. So as I said, I'll post the meditation below. We'll also post credits for the music, the 432 hertz music that we're using, and instructions for going through the meditation. So great. See you in a minute. Thanks,
Perfect. Thank you.
everyone. Talk soon. Thanks. And I just need to work out how to.
Yeah,
Well,
I just
John, you can